Rick Ross is really begging for 50 Cent's attention. I mean, I ain't never seen Rick Ross do this much to get 50 Cent's attention. Last night, Rick Ross linked up with T.I for whatever reason at a comedy club where they did a video directly taking shots at 50 Cent. And guess who else was in the video? Comedic legend Deon Cole. Does Deon Cole got beef with 50 Cent? Because if he doesn't, I just hope he knows he's gonna get caught in the crosshairs. He's gonna get caught in the crossfire. Why is Rose going so hard to try to take down Fifth? What's really going on here, gang? I don't know, but gang, listen. I need y'all to hit the like button and hit the hype button, cause we about to get deep. Got up on some wild shit and linked up with the man. Ooh, champ. Run up these likes, and make sure you hit the hype button, because the hype button helps the channel in an amazing way. Listen, gang, this is getting crazy, man. Rick Ross is just taking shot after shot after shot at 50 Cent. I mean, sheesh, what did Fifth do to Rick Ross? I mean, they only been beefing for like nearly 20 years now, right? Rick Ross do a whole video with Tip and letting Fifth know, hey, champ, it's F you, F the other side. Like, literally letting them know, like, hey, champ, I just want to let you know, F you, champ. Alright, I don't like you, I can't stand you, I hate your guts. He did a TMZ interview disrespecting Fifth's mother Sabrina, who passed away. He also did a song with Max B and Fresh Montana on purpose after 50 just did a collaboration with Max B. And now he linking up with T.I. What's really going on here, gang? What's really happening here? Rick Ross trying to take off 50's head, basically, for whatever reason. A lot of people will say that Ja Rule is 50's biggest op, but it seems to me that Rick Ross has to be the biggest op, because Ja Rule ain't even really taking no shots at Fifth. It hasn't been taking no shots at Fifth, even though last year he got jumped at the Barclays Center. Rick Ross damn near got jumped out there in Vancouver last year, or was it the year before? Can't recall. But that doesn't mean that Rick Ross can't suffer a similar fate than Ja Rule. He can get the Ja Rule treatment too if he is caught lacking. What are the odds? Rick Ross been aiming and gunning at Fifth for weeks upon weeks. He tried to put his foot into this Harris family ambush on 50 Cent. So much so that he had to link with T.I. I think that he just wants Fifth to say something about him. I kind of feel like Rick Ross got something in the tuck that he's trying to reveal to try to call himself humiliating 50 Cent. Rick Ross is trying to plot something. Are there diss tracks that Rick Ross got that he trying to release or something? What is the meaning of all this? Listen, I get it. You just dropped a new record with French and Max, and I believe this record is terrible. I don't like the record. I'm gonna be honest about the situation. They tried to flip this Master Ace beat. Salute to Master Ace, one of the New York greats, a Brooklyn legend and what have you, but champ, this just ain't it. Alright, Max B sounds god awful as usual, but I'm just saying, nowadays that beat just don't land. If this is some type of rollout for new Rick Ross music, I'm gonna tell you right now, people ain't checking for the music, but they are checking for disrespect. Now let's take a look at that footage from last night.
Yeah, see what's happening.
No love for the other side.
No love for the other side. You heard?
Now I'm not gonna lie, T.I looked angry as hell. It looked like everybody else is enjoying themselves except T.I. And Deon Cole, I don't know why you're in this clip, champ, but they set you up for failure, because Fifth is coming for you, champ. Whenever he decides to do such things, he's coming. He's on the way. I honestly don't know why Deon Cole is in this, champ. He's gonna automatically assume that you are with the ops, champ. Yeah, you a comedian and all that. Yeah, this might be your show because this is clearly a comedy show, but champ, This is a very bad look to be in this very clip. This is a diss clip, champ. Yeah, it might be a little short clip, but this is a clip that's dissing 50 Cent. So just so you're aware, two of his ops right now are in this clip dissing him, and you in it, champ. Celebrating, alright? Kinda joyful. Not a good look. As petty as this sounds, Deon Cole could suffer the same fate as Ja Rule did at the Barclays Center. You think I'm lying? Listen, it can go there. To me, it seems like 50 did something to Rick Ross that we just don't know that he did as recently, which is why Rick Ross is really going out his way to disrespect Fifth on all levels. I mean, talking about the man's mom, everything. It's just too much at this point. Like, it's kind of psychotic, don't you think? At this point, Rose, you done diss 50 as many times as T.I, but more. And we're not even talking about diss tracks. We're just talking about on social media in general, bro. You've been taking it there. You've been going all the way with it, champ. You're doing interviews with it. You doing a press run of disrespect. See, this ain't just regular disrespect. Rose doing a press run of disrespect. Yeah, that's a different type of disrespect. What if it was Rick Ross's idea for King Harris to crash out the way he did? I'm starting to think, what if Rick Ross got in King Harris's ear and mentored him on how he should disrespect 50 Cent? I'm not saying that this is true. It's just an observation, champ. This is what the mayor thinks in the mayor's great mind. I'm saying that because the disrespect is just so high level. Like, it's this real deal hatred that we see in Rick's eyes right now. Like, for that reason, I'm like, damn, I kind of feel like he's orchestrating something here. Something just doesn't seem right. Fifth has been quiet on Rose as of late. We know how 50 moves. 50 will do something when you just don't expect it. You know what I'm saying? He'll do something when you don't expect it. But Fifth is probably just somewhere laughing at all this because he's like, damn, why am I still in y'all mouths? Like, sheesh, I ain't even said nothing. It's been weeks and y'all still carrying on like I did something? Yo, listen, 50 Cent ain't record no new diss records. Everything that we heard from Fifth was recorded last year. It wasn't even new, champ. Everything you heard from 50 this year on audio was literally something he recorded last year, meaning he didn't put any effort in anybody. He just posted stuff that he already had. And look, if I'm out here making films and getting invited to all these places, making all this money, I'm not wasting no time making no records either. Call it non-hip-hop or whatever you backpackers want to call it. Champ, who cares? Money's being made. I think the main issue is people think that rappers are supposed to just rap forever, and I don't think that's the case. I think you are allowed to go into other endeavors and further your finances, further your wealth. You ain't just obligated to just do rap. You could just migrate to other places. You can use your rap career or the successes of your rap career to go the distance, go do other things, champ. You don't have to stay in one lane. There's multiple lanes in which you can go. And I think people are mad at that. I think people don't like that Fifth is just not doing things that he used to do as a 50-year-old man. And to be truthful, all of these shenanigans from Rose is only gonna lead to some real evil pettiness down the line from Fifth's side. I'm just saying. So like I said, don't be surprised if things get a little crazy sooner than later or even later, because we don't know when Fifth will react or what Fifth will do in response to all this, but something's gonna happen, champ. When Fifth is quiet, we know something evil is afoot. We just seen what happened with Clarissa Shields and Papoose, right? We just witnessed that. So be prepared, champ. We don't know what type of surveillance footage or who's gonna come out of the woodworks trying to expose something that's just completely damaging to Rick Ross, maybe T.I. We don't know, gang. But hey, champs, it's getting wild. But gang, how do y'all feel about this in the comment section, man? What's next? Is Rick Ross okay? Is this guy off of his meds. Rick Ross is not young, by the way. He's pretty much the same age as Fifth, if not older. Just gonna be honest with y'all, okay? What's going on here, man? What's Fifth gonna do about this? And why is T.I so angry? Listen, y'all hit the like button and hit the hype button because it helps the channel in a major way. If you are new to the Maze channel, I need you to subscribe right now. Turn the notification bell on to get all of the Maze updates. And one more thing before we get all the way up out of here. You ready, gang? It's the mayor, the one and only New York Mayor F. Mob Donnie, and you're rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham, and you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. I'm up out of here, gang. Salute.